Hello, it's Tuesday. This is Dan Earhart. And on the bucket list is a trip to the Grand Hotel, Mackinac Island, Michigan. The Grand Hotel opened 125 years ago today, and she still stuns. Pictures posted on The Rest of the News Facebook page. A random unscientific survey of hip young New Yorkers last week provided some interesting, creative, and wrong answers to the question, what is a Higgs boson? No, this isn't Jeopardy, but here are some responses. A heavy metal band, a concert venue, an evil king, a flasher, not just any flasher, a European flasher, a guy wearing a bow tie, a brown animal, and some kind of a drug. Of course, the Higgs boson is a little thingamajiggy that makes stuff. Although heavy metal band sounded pretty good. The sidewalks of New York by City Hall hosted the Million Big Gulp March yesterday as New Yorkers protested and defended their right to slurp supersized sugary sodas. Mayor Bloomberg had a response. He said, if you want to kill yourself, I guess you have the right to. Business Insider recently ran a story about how Americans have changed since 1960. Then, the average man weighed 166 pounds. Now, 194. 1960, American woman, well, let's just say she's put on a few pounds, like 24. Social media superstar, former Star Trek USS Enterprise Lieutenant Sulu and Facebook friend George, don't say gay, say Takei, posted a picture of 8 young people walking on a sidewalk together, all going to a function, and every one of the 8 was staring down at their smartphone. And the top caption is, what's the point of being afraid of the zombie apocalypse? At the bottom, when you're already a zombie. They do kind of have that look about them, mindlessly trundling along, posted on the Rest of the News Facebook page. Headline in the tech section of the Daily Telegraph is, High Court rules Samsung did not copy cooler Apple iPad. The ruling was actually a defeat for Apple. But you can't buy that kind of publicity. With the official judicial ruling states Samsung's designs are, quote, not as cool. You never see the name Ted Nugent without the preface classic rocker. Just think how silly classic rocker Paul McCartney would sound. But anyway, Mick Brown plays drums for classic rocker Ted Nugent, and after Sunday night's gig in Bangor, Maine, Mick Brown is alleged to have stolen a golf cart from the venue and then drove it recklessly while intoxicated along the footpath. Then he shoved an officer who tried to stop him. Then he kept right on going, stopped to pick up a couple of girls, blew right through some traffic cones, and fortunately didn't hit anybody. Now, here's the delicate ending. 2 security officers physically removed Brown from the cart and placed him on the ground. Mick lives in Cave Creek, Arizona. That's on the north side of Phoenix. He looked happy in his mugshot. He's out on $4,000 bail, and classic rocker Ted Nugent has not yet blamed President Barack Obama. Russell Crowe will play Noah in the flood movie with the same name. In the Bible, Noah's grandfather was 969-year-old Methuselah, who had a mighty long bucket list. So, who's playing Methuselah? Anthony Hopkins as Methuselah. Thanks for listening. Tune in tomorrow for another thrilling episode of The Rest of the News with Dan Earhart.